Alrighty, let's do an intro. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. That was not the intro, we have to do it again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day number 11. The big move part 2 is today. And we are joined by the Revi Foxo right there in the chat. I can't actually touch her because the camera doesn't reach down too far. Welcome to Minecraft. We'll continue the big move. We still have quite a few machines to put on over into the, into Kerno. We have the phytogenic system to move. And I would say the phytogenic system, we'll do the phytogenic system right here. The phytogenic system, however, is a bit of a special system. So I don't know if I actually want to make it in a separate spot. Let's see, how much depth does the phytogenic system actually need? The phytogenic system needs a depth of 4. That might be bad. However, I can remove one depth of 4 with a few ender tanks. Let's get a few ender tanks started. Let's see, for the ender tanks we need a few blaze rods. We need, let's get the blaze rods in here. Let's first move this. Let's see. Let's get a few blaze rods from there. For that we need obsidian as well. We need a stack of obsi. We need a stack of ice. We need a stack of you. Let's put all of this in here. Alrighty, we still have cables. You will watch when you cook? Then please don't burn yourself, you hot foxo. And now we need a few ender tanks. We still are in need of a little bit of wool, so that's not a big deal. We still have a bit of wool. Let's make 6. I don't know, we have so many. We have so many phytogenics. Might as well go to 10 ender tanks. Let's do 10 ender tanks. Might as well go to 10 ender tanks. Because I want to make the phytogenic system actually quite pretty. So we'll see about that. Let's make 10 ender tanks for now. Where is the ender tank? I'm always searching for the ender tanks. Let's make 10 cauldrons. Make 10 cauldrons. 10 egg ender tanks. Wonderful. Let's color code them. For that we need blue color. But I'm afraid we don't have enough blue color. So the enricher system has been set up. The phytogenic system is completely out of power. That's probably its problem, right? Yes, it's completely out of power. Might want to get a power conduit here. You know what? We can do the power conduit whenever. For now, let's take sleep, and then we'll take a look at the big map and see if we can find some blue flowers. Let's see if we can find some blue flowers on the big map. We have yellow flowers right here. We have a blue flower right here. There's a cornflower, so that is good. So bottom left is where we need to go. So let's do it. Let's fly to bottom left. We need lots of blue flowers or blue dye. But the blue flower has a additional purpose that we'll do later. Much later. We'll probably not be able to do the blue flower update for probably 10 episodes, and I found a dragon. The dragon didn't spot me, so that's good. But there is a dragon, and there is a spider hole as well. Yes, there is a spider hole as well. But let's see. This is the wrong flower. This is the wrong flower. We're still quite far away. No, we actually flew by. There it is. This is the flower that I need. Yes, cornflower. This is the flower that I need. There go. Yes, we technically could fight it. We have a bow. Technically, we could fight it. But I don't want to focus on fire and ice today. Fire and ice will be a concentrated episode, probably. I really don't want to get into fire and ice right now. Since we have quite a lot of flowers right here, so let's do simply this. Let's simply do this. This will destroy all flowers at once. Now we have all flowers at once. Wonderful. Now, let's head back to business. Let's head back to business. Adopted. Technically not possible, but you can find the eggs of the dragons and you can breed yourselves dragons. There are a few problems with that. The dragons tend to clip through walls and then they just run around in the world and they just fly off somewhere, and I have no idea how to keep them in check. So it's a problem. The big problem, actually. So let's get to the enricher. Enricher should be you. You are the enricher. That is lovely. Get the flowers in for blue dye. And this should be auto-sorted into the system. It is. Wonderful. And now, since we have a multitude of new items, we'll just put it inside the chest, see what sorts, and the stuff that is not sorted, we have to teach to the system. Because that's how the system works. Alrighty. So it looks like it doesn't know these 3 items. It doesn't know red tulip. And red tulip will yield us which color? Actual red dye, so we'll put it to red. Now the eggplant seeds, that is a useless food item, so let's put it here. And the cornflower right here. Now we should have enough colors. Yes, we do. Let's color code our lovely water tanks. We can recolor code them later, but let's just color code them for now. Alright. 10 is probably enough. Color coded it is. We need blue dye anyway, so let's keep the blue dye in the crafty chest. Let's get the entire phytogenic system out of there. Let's get the entire phytogenic system out of there. Wonderful. Get the entire phytogenic system out of there. Righty. We have quite a lot of floaters. That's fine. Alright. Almost everything is done. And this time we'll stack the phytogenic system not wide, but high. Because I usually stack the phytogenic system in height instead of in length. Right. Now it should be almost done. The phytogenic system again will get the ultimate cables this time instead of the red item cables. Alright, that should be enough for now. Let's get rid of the floaters really quickly. Because the floaters are a bit annoying. Get rid of the floaters. Right. Now all of the phytogenic insulators are done. Let's get the chests. Let's get the chests. We need 2 input chests. Let's just get every single chest, I guess. Yes, let's get just every single chest. Wonderful. Alrighty. Diamond chests. Wonderful. So, how shall we do this? We'll use the back. We'll use the back for power. And the front for power. We'll use the back and the front for power. Yes. We'll use the back and the front for power. So this is a distance of 5. This is a distance of 5. That's good. Now we'll have it auto sorted in. So let's open up the bottom. We'll have a double input system. We'll have a double input system for Phytogrow and for items. And now we need to actually put pipes into it. So let's make a few logistical pipes in height. Let's get a new stack of logistical pipes because I'm pretty sure we're out. Rather like fox. Foxes are not pets, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And we lack ultimate transporters, so we might have to do a detour and make some, which is not a problem because we have diamonds, unlimited diamonds. In fact. So we definitely have to do it like this. Okay, now, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do it? Phytogenic system. Here. Here. How are we going to do this? Back and front needs to be power. Back and front needs to be power. Yikes, it's not high enough. It's not high enough. Are you kidding me? So this is enough. For 10, we have 20. This is stupid. Oh my god, this is absolutely gnarly stupid. Oh my god, this is absolutely gnarly stupid. The base is not high enough for the system. So we'll do a double-sided phytogenic system. We'll do a double-sided phytogenic system. Okay. Massive change of plans. Massive change of plans. Massive change of plans. Okay. Let's do water next. And energy. Let's do energy next. Let's do energy next. We'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. Yes, we'll do it like this, which means every single one of you needs to have a cable attached. Every single one of you needs to have a cable attached. Now we'll put up a cable system like this. Right. Now every single machine has power. Yes. Now we need water. And we'll do water quite elegantly. We'll do water quite elegantly. That means we need a few more mechanical pipes. Because all mechanical pipes here are gone. Okay, so all mechanical pipes here are gone. Let's see how many we need. I am very sure we need a few more of them. We'll do it quite elegantly. We'll do it like this. And we'll get a tank here as well. However... no, we can't do it like this. Can't do it like this. Because there's still an input system running here. This is the input system. So that means I cannot cross the system like there. That means every single side... that means every single side will get a tank. Every single side will get a tank. And every single side will get a tank in the middle. So that means every single side needs a tank. Okay, so I am not falling to fall damage. I'm not doing that. Okay, this is freaky, but it will work. This is definitely freaky, but it will work. Yes, it will definitely work, but it's a little freaky. Okay. Now we'll need to configure every single one of these guys. Okay. You are right out. You are right out in. Is that correct? Yes. Right. So that means you are out in. That means you are in, out. We want every single one of these to be orange on the right. Bottom blue, top blue. Top blue, bottom blue. You need to be top blue, bottom blue. You need to be out, in. You need to be in, out. Yes. So this side is correctly configured. Now we'll do this side. You need to have water. Wait. Wait. It doesn't matter much, but I can do it. Yes, it doesn't matter actually much. But I can do it. Yes, that actually doesn't matter that much. But I can do it. Only you need to be configured this way. Yes, only you need to be configured this way. Do the hockey cocky? Hockey cocky? In, out, shaking it all about, evil laughter? What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay, you should be configured correctly. Like this. This should all be configured correctly now. So, let's get the water tanks. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8 water tanks. You will explain later. Okay. So we need 8 water tanks now. Alright, we need 8 water tanks. Alrighty. Wonderful, we have 8 water tanks. Yep. Let's get one here, 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 and here. And get one here, 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 and here. Wonderful. Let's out, 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 out. Out, out, out. And out, out. Wonderful. Now all the water is flowing into the system, but it seems we are draining water. Draining water is... Okay, the accumulator, we might need to upgrade the accumulator right here to 2 accumulators. It shouldn't be necessary, but we might have to upgrade the accumulator system. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now the top level. Wonderful. Now this should be done. Now this should be done. Now we need to do the piping system. We need the piping system to be hooked up in the center. And we need to hook it up to the back. We need to hook it up to the back. We need to hook it up to the center. Right. Right. We need to hook it up back. And we need to hook it up back to the center. Wonderful. These should reach everyone. And these should reach everyone. Alright. Now, we are in the need of pipings. We have no more pipings. Thankfully, we have the systems so far set up that we can just drop stuff in. The system doesn't know iron chests, so let's teach it. Now it knows all the chests. Wonderful. Now we need to do pipes. We have all the enrichments, we have all the infusions updated. We have all the systems updated. We have all the necessary necessary machines in the room. Let's do some logistical piping. For that we need lots and lots and lots of diamonds. Oh, looky here. We have a few diamonds here. Wonderful. Now, why is this? Oh, is this not done? Oh, this is not done yet. Oh, this is not done. Let's get a few diamonds into the system. We need to multiply the pulverizer system quite soon, because 3 pulverizers is not gonna cut it by the amount of stuff that we are producing. Yes. 3 of them are never gonna cut it in the future. So this is a soon to be thing. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now let's get one of these wireless transmitters in. We hate them, but they are only an additional system instead of a main system, so that's okay. For the wireless transmitters, I know in a server they do produce lag. However, we're not playing in a server, so no problem. We're not playing in a server, so no big deal. Let's get one energy pipe. I want this later for a explanation block, because there needs to be an explanation block right here. And there needs to be an explanation block right here as well. Now let's push more time into it. Dum 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 dum. Oh, that's maybe a little bit fast. Whoops. Okay. Can you please sort in a few... Oh, diamond! Holy shit, the diamonds. That's going quite fast. Can you please sort that into the system? That would be nice. Lovely. All of the diamonds are almost done. Okay. That should mean we have 700 diamonds. Awesome. Now, let's see. Let's get 8 stacks. Let's get 8 stacks of diamond going. And let's do the stuff with 8 stacks of diamond. Okie dokie. So, let's clear the inventory. We need to dust every single one of these diamonds. So let's do that in the crusher facility. Let's do that in the crushing facility. Make the crusher a little bit faster because I like it this way. Wonderful. We will not sort in these diamond dusts because we need them. They are a manual process, but that's fine because we have the chest right here. Wonderful. Oh, this is not done yet, so let's go this. Wonderful, now it's done. So let's put in 4 into the diamond infuser. This is the diamond infuser. Let's put 4 of these in. Wonderful. Now we need obsidian dust. We need obsidian dust, so let's get an obsidian stack. Get into the crusher. Get into the crusher! Oh no, it's the enricher. We need to get into the enricher. Is this sorted in? Yes, this is sorted in into the system. Alright. There it is. So let's just wait for this and take a drink. Stay hydrated, my dear viewers. Stay hydrated. Wonderful. Now the dust is done. Let's get 4 stacks of dust. Let's get 4 stacks of dusties into the diamond infuser. Let's get this infused. Right. Now we need a little bit of redstone. How much do we actually have? A few bits. Let's get a few diamonds. Let's get a few iron bars. This is not enough, so let's get to the smeltery as well. Get a few of these dusts into the smeltery. It's quite far away. I guess that's the bad side about a giant base. It's quite far away. Let's get into the redstone enricher. Let's enrich this. Wonderful. This is doing its thing. Great. This should, in theory, completely empty this out perfectly. In theory, this should empty this out perfectly. Wonderful. Let's get this in again. All right. Let's see how much of these we can build. We can build another stack of these. All right. We can build 2 stacks of these. So let's get one of these in. And let's see what 1 stack does. Let's see what 1 stack does. All right. Wonderful. Now we have 2 entire stacks of atomic alloy and reinforced alloy. Great. That's actually good. That's actually good. So let's get this into here. And let's get this into here. Wonderful. Let's take out the stacks because we taught the system to learn it. Wonderful. Now we need logisticals. That means we need steel. So let's get steel. We need steel. And for the logistics, I have actually no idea right now what I need. Let's get into the logistical pipes. Logistical pipes needs OSMI basic control circuits, which are made from OSMI. We still have a stack of it, so let's get one stack. Okie dokie. Logi, go. Let's make one stack of these. Wonderful. Let's make a advanced logi. Wonderful. Let's make a reinforced elite logi. Wonderful. And let's make a 512 elite ultimate logi transporters. Lovely. Wonderful. Only took 8 stacks of diamonds to do. Right. Let's get into here. As long as we don't cross any of these wires, any of these cables, we should be good to go. So let's do this up until here. Get one here. Let's get another system right here. Wonderful. I've never made this big of a phytogenic insulator system, but why not, right? Oh, this is a cross. We don't cross. Wonderful. Let's get into this. Good. Now the system is almost done. We just need to configure all of these to outputs. Can't reach that one. And all of these need to be put to outputs. Alright. Same on this side. So let's get 2 of them done. 1, 1. 1, 1. Let's get down to the bottom. And now the phytogenic system is transported. Wonderful. And this is the phytogenic system. Every single one of these chests has a purpose. This is the basically the input system for everything we want to grow. This is the phytogrow, the catalyst input system. So we have 2 input systems and we have 2 output systems, so that everything is basically pulled out of all of the machines and put back into the storage system. However, we're not that finished yet because this input cable is not yet done. Let's get back into this input, and we have actually a badly configured pipe. That's good. And now we need to put this system up, and now we are done. And now we are done. This is quite the dense system. It's basically an entire 10 by 3 by 3 block filled with stuff. But this should, in theory, be perfectly finished. So in theory, I should not have made a mistake. And it should work like a dream. So we'll see. Let's get the phytogrow out. Get the phytogrow out. Let's make this into the phytogrow chest. And this should sort into the entire system. So that means the front has phytogrow entirely. And the back should have it as well. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now let's get some stuff into the system. We are still in need of glowstone. However, we are definitely in need of this, of fluxtooth spores. So let's get a few flux tooth spores. Get a few glimmer cap spores. Get, I don't know, a few of these flowers right here. So we have a few more flowers to work with. Get this in here. Let's get this. Get a few more flowers and source berries. And now if I put anything into this chest, it should actually multiply. However, I want to focus on flux tooth spores for now. So I'll get some of these in here. Get this in. Alright. The source berry cannot be put in. So let's put the source berry back into the normal system. And now every single machine should start working. Hey, every single machine starts working. Wonderful. Phytogenic system done. Great. And even doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad, actually. So, let's get a naming block in. Because I want to name this stuff later. I can't really get a wireless transmitter in. The cabling is way too dense. That is fine, really. Wonderful. Phytogenic system has been transported. Lovely. However, the output system is still not connected. Okay, so let's connect the output system. The output system still needs connections. So let's get this stuff in here. Out. Out. Wonderful. Goodie. Now let's connect it to the entire system. Oh, it's actually immediately connected to the entire system. Wonderful. Actually immediately connected to the entire system. Wonderful. Very good. Did not expect that to happen, but it did. Awesome. That means the flux tooth spores, what a name, should actually be already going in here. 12 hours later. There should actually be a few of them soon. What can happen, however, is that this system is too far for the machines to know. However, since this is going up, this system is a little bit further than the phytogenic system, we're fine. Since this system is going up, we're fine, but let's double check the chests. Nothing in here, nothing in here, so it looks fine to me. Let's give it a little bit more speed and see if it's actually like pushing out the items that we need. Nothing in here, so that means flux tooth spores should increase here, and they do. Wonderful. That means the phytogenic system is placed down correctly. Wonderful. So let's get a few more glimmer cap spores. Get a few more glimmer cap spores, and we'll feed the system, and then our glowstone slash redstone production can finally commence. Wonderful. Very good. System up and running. Next system. So what's the next system that we need to grab? We need to grab this. We need to grab the obsidian maker. So let's do that. Let's grab the obsidian maker next. Let's grab the last few cables. What's this? The Tinker's Workbench. Well, well, well. The Tinker's Workbench. Let's place down the Tinker's Workbench. But let's place the Tinker's Workbench not entirely into the system. For that, we need to lay down a very ugly cable but there is a system behind it. Alrighty. Because we are primarily in this section right here. So that means I want to have a system where I can charge my stuff right here, and I want my player character to be charging as well. So let's find the middle from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is bad. It's a even number, so let's go back to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this right here is my center. So let's get my Silky Touchy. Where's my Silky Touchy? There's my Silky Touchy. So let's get my Silky Touchy in here. And we'll put down the system of the down, the Tinker's Workbench right here, and the player judge here as well. That means I am able to charge myself while being in here, and if I need to do something, I can use the Tinker's Workbench right here, and I don't have an ugly block floating in the sky. We will get a special place for this later. For now, let's leave it right here, and let's get a power cable. I would like to say let's get a power cable, but how about this? Let's do a wireless battery. Let's get the wireless power instead of pulling a cable all the way over here. Why not get a power cable right here? So why not just, I don't know, delete the waypoint for Laputa, because we are no longer using Laputa. We are using an empty marker. Let's go and say to it, it is kernel. It is kernel now. Wonderful. We have now a kernel marker right here. Good. Now let's get a wireless battery. Let's get a wireless battery, and we'll put the wireless battery, we'll put it on link number 3, which is the machine room, because this is part of the machine room. So let's put it on link number 3. We don't have any cards left, so let's make a battery and let's make a card. Righty, Prismarine is still in, so let's get a dimensional shard. We need gold nuggies. We need gold nuggies. We barely have any gold left, but we have gold dust. So let's make some. Wonderful. Let's make some. Now, we should really get the Envitech room running. The Envitech room should be really important. But what we can do is actually reprogram a few of these things, because we are no longer in need of pure diamond. We're definitely no longer in need of pure diamond. We are more in need now of, well, all of the stuff. So let's dual wield the lenses in here. Let's get the lenses in here. Let's reprogram these cards into a mineral miner and into a metallic miner. I believe that was the 2 programs that I need. So let's get you in here. You are now the mineral ore miner, and you are mining me redstone, coal, electrotine, nita and cinnabar. Actually, your program I do not like. So we'll put out the mineral ore. I don't like your program. This is the metallic ore miner, and this gets me the gold. This gets me copper, osmi, iridium, tin, iron, or uranium, uraninite. This is a good program. Yes, this is a good program. So I like that program a lot. Let's get a different program going. What do we still have? We have a resource miner. I don't want any resource miners. Metallic is not great. So let's go into gemstone. You're still gemstone, right? You are gemstone. Yes, you are gemstone. So let's get a multi-miner. Maybe let's get a ore miner. Let's get an ore miner program. Let's see, let's put in the ore miner program. And this has bitumen, uraninite, gold, silver. This has silver. Cinnabar, copper, diamond, peridot, charged, uranium, a little bit of lapis, okay. This has basically every single ore in it. So let's leave one of these programs in. You had abandoned me, but now you're back. How gracious of you for not to abandon me. You lovely, lovely, lovely fox. But you abandoned me. That is very, very shameful of you. Welcome back. Alrighty. Let's teach it silver ore and let's teach it iron ore. We need to teach it iron ore. Let's teach it iron ore. We need to teach it silver ore. Let's teach it silver ore. Wonderful. Because we are in need of some material. But I don't want to get to farming and the envy tech is not done yet. So we're good. We have 1,400 diamond. We're good on diamond for now. That is not the problem. So let's get stuff. We need gold. There we have our gold. Wonderful. Let's get the gold in. Let's get the gold into the chest. Let's also get the redstone into the chest. And let's make a power cell. I would very much like to have this as a upgraded power cell, because this will be here a while. So let's do an upgraded power cell immediately. Let's get 4 infused diamond. For that we need dimensional ore. We still have 1 stack of dimensional ore, so let's get 1 stack in here. We can make 1 dusty stuff, so let's get 1 dusty stuff. You're done? Alright, you're done. Cool. So let's make dusty stuff. Let's get dusty in here, and in here. Let's make this a little bit quicker. Now let's get 4 charged ones. Let's get 4 charged diamonds. And let's make ourselves a advanced dimensional cell. Wonderful. Now we need power cell cards and we need like thousands of them. And I'm sick and tired of not having enough paper. So let's multiply some sugarcane. With the amazing phytogenic system that we have now, let's multiply these puppies. Alright, let's multiply them. That is working. Can I catch a view of them? Can I catch a view of them? Doesn't look like it. Let's get a few more here. Because we are in dire need of paper. We are in dire need of paper. Paper, 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 paper. Let's put this in here. Wonderful. Goody. Goody, goody. Let's get flux tooth spores. Let's get flux tooth spores. We should have a few of them. Wonderful. Let's get 2 flux tooth spores. This is still 1 stack, so let's get 1 stack right here. Get 1 stack right here. Put these 2 in here. Wonderful. Peppa! Peppa, Peppa, Peppa! Peppa Pig on a platter. Right, we should look into some phytogrowth soon as well. So we can feed the system a bit, and the system is independent for a while. But for now, for now, everything should look quite nice. We have the dimensional cell, however, I would like to upgrade the power of these dimensional cells for a bit. So let's go in here. Let's go to the infuser. Get this in. Make this a little faster. And the cell is completely infused. Wonderful. Roast. Roasty, 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 toasty. So let's get the player charger. Let's get the player charger, you know, one further up here. Let's make this into out. Let's get the player charger in here. All right. we can look through this cell, so that's actually quite cool. Now we need cards. We need cards and we got sugarcane. So let's make a few papers. Wonderful. Let's make a few papers. Roots. Paper. Paper in here. And now let's get power cell cards and let's get 7 of them. And let's make this into the number 3 card. Let's put this into the number 3 card. So that this entire charging system is on the circle of the machine room system. Wonderful. Now our character gets charged while just being in here. However, we are so empty that we'll just do this. Get this system to charge this up. Actually not charging up. Is it too slow or what? No, it's actually quite fast. It's not as fast as it could be with a cable, so we'll just put a few cables under it so it charges double fast. So 1, 2, 3 cables. So it charges double fast and we can push really a serious amount of time into the system. So let's get 1, 1. That's the wrong cable. That's the wrong cable. It is always the wrong cable. Let's get this in here and now it charges double fast because it's connected by 2 outlets. Very good. Now this basically charges me all the time I am working on a system or crafting something. So that is pretty cool. Wonderful. Now, the next system that we're going to do is we are building a 4th infuser machine because we need 4 infuser machines in the future. So let's build a infuser machine. Now let's get the infuser machine going. The basic one needs a osmi and 2 furnaces. Okay, I can provide the cobblestone very easily. I need a osmi stack, so let's get a osmi stack. How's the diamond looking? Diamond's looking quite nice. We're going to do a little detour. Just a tiny bit. We're going to do a tiny detour. Because I want to upgrade my dank finally. At dank. For that we need gold blocks and we need 8 of them. Wonderful. For that we need 8 emerald blocks. We need 8 diamond blocks. And we need 6 obsidian as well. We have obsidian already inside. So let's get the dank finally upgraded. Alrighty, let's get the dank into green. Let's make the dank into teal. And let's make the dank into purple. This requires nether stars, so this is insane. However, the dank is now quite a bit bigger. And the dank is now possible to do how many? Okay, we can do now 31,000 stacks of trash. So that's quite nice. The dank is upgraded. Wonderful. Goody, goody, goody. How's the chest looking? Aha, we need to teach the system a few things. So let's teach the system a few things. Alright. This is totally expected. So let's teach it zinc, tin, rock crystal, redstone, bauxite, nickel, lead, iridium, gold, copper, coal, and cinnabar, and bitumen, and source gem. Alrighty, let's teach it copper ore. Let's teach it copper ore. And let's teach it copper ore, I don't know, right here. Let's teach it that copper ore. Coal. Let's teach coal ore. How's this looking? This is not coal ore. Let's go coal right here. Because this doesn't have any ore, so that's fine. But it has dust. Theoretically, it has dust. So let's get this out. Because it has dust. And I don't want this to fill the dust system. So let's get this here. Now, cinnabar. Cinnabar is semi-cool. Cinnabar is here. So let's get cinnabar right here. Bitumen is not that useless. It's basically for power, so let's get bitumen right here. Source gem. I have never found a use for source gem, so let's get it right here. Righty, let's teach it the next few things. Now we need to teach it iridium ore. Iridium is not super great. This is iridium, so let's teach it iridium. Gold. Gold is definitely useful. Let's teach it gold. Lead ore. Yeah, definitely. This is another lead ore. This is a different lead ore. Yes, it is. Nickel. This is a different nickel ore, so let's get it here. Bauxite. Bauxite is what again? I believe that was useless. Yes, as we can see, this bauxite is useless. This bauxite has basically no use at all because it makes into aluminum, and aluminum is unfortunately trash in this mod pack, which annoys the hell out of me that aluminum is trash in this mod pack. I really hate it. Why is the most useful metal in the entire world trash in this mod pack? Why? So let's have redstone ore. Yes. Let's have redstone ore right here. Have redstone ore right here. Rock crystal ore is for basically astral sorcery. And astral sorcery is its own bag of weird stuff. So let's get red crystal ore, rock crystal ore right here. We have tin and zinc. Zinc, unfortunately useless. We have zinc right here. So let's get zinc right here. Tin. Tin is ultra duper useful. So let's get tin in here. And now the system knows everything. Great. We have done this. And this is also done. So let's return to the infusing factory. Infusion, we need 2 furnaces. So let's build 2 furnaces. Let's get this in here. And now we are in need of redstone dust and basic control circuits. Redstone dust, no big deal. We have this. Get redstone dust in here. But we need basic control circuits. For that we need osmium ore. We don't have that much osmium ore left, so let's make dust and bars into the system. Right, let's get the dust going. So this is dust. This is the bars. And this in the infusion factory, in the redstone infusion factory, is osmium ore. And this gets us the basic control circuit. Wonderful. Naming the entire system is something we probably will do tomorrow. Tomorrow will most likely be the episode of naming the entire system and putting signs to the entire system. So that not only you can understand the system better, because I know the system, but I actually need to remind myself what machine is what sometimes, because it gets rather complicated in a few episodes. So I sometimes need those signs for my own help. So yeah, might as well, right? Alrighty, let's get more machines rolling. Where is it? It always moves and I have to search it every single time. There it is. Alright, this is done. Now we need these guys. We are in need of a stack of these guys. Wonderful. Technically, we could upgrade all of these machines to ultimate. Not necessary right now. Really not necessary. I don't want to do the detour of upgrading every single one of them to ultimate just yet. The speed that they operate in is still quite fine. Now let's get 3 more diamond chests. 1, 2, 3. We need... Oh, that was bad. That was bad. However, We can't just place this machine without few upgrades. So, as we recall, we need gold dust for the upgrades, and we need osmi dust for the upgrade. Wonderful. We need a stack of glass for these upgrades, and for that we need real glass. And let's get all of this stuff done. Let's type into the JEI system at Mecca upgrade. And there we have the speed upgrade, build the speed upgrade, and we have the energy upgrade, build the energy upgrade. But before we put it in, let's teach it to the system first. Wonderful. Now, we need a Logipipes. We need Logipipes. And we need a few power pipes, because this is not extending quite far enough. Alright. Let's extend this cable just a tiny bit. Wonderful. Now let's get the system chested. 1, 2, 3 chests. Let's get the pipes. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 and doop. That's wrong. Can't aim. I know someone else who can't aim. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. And I can't configure this. So let's go here. And put this out. Let's configure the sides. And we have extra bottom, input left, output right. Everything is fine. Wonderful. Let's upgrade the infuser with the upgrades right here. that was a good burn, right? That was an on-the-fly burn. Wonderful. And now we have the 4th infuser as well. Great. So the mechanism, infuser, enricher, crusher machines are done for now. This is also done, so let's continue with the machines. That's another song. Alrighty, let's continue with the machines. Now let's get all of these machines into the system. Alright. So let's go wrench, 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 wrench. Let's go wrench, wrench. And let's get all of the chests done. Let's get all of the chests done. Right. Right, let's get this machine as well. We have a lot of floaters. But the floaters are glowstone. The chests can go in as well. We need to diamond them anyways. Wonderful. No floaters? Good. Now we have a lot of mini bullshit machines to handle with. Some machines we'll put in between them because we have quite a lot of space and we don't have much more vertical space. So we'll put some machines in between here. So the first machine we'll put in between here is the important machine, that is the induction smelter. So let's put the induction smelter in here. Wonderful. Let's give the induction smelter... Oh, should we power it down or should we go like this? Let's go like this. This looks quite good. Or I have an idea. I have an idea just to save a little bit of space. Let's save just the tiniest amount of space. Let's put this here, and we'll put 2 machines in here. Right, we'll put 2 machines in here. So let's get the induction smelter right here. Wonderful. Let's get... It doesn't really need diamond chests, but what the hell, right? Let's just put the diamond chests right here. Let's connect it to the system. Let's connect it to the system. Let's connect it to the system. In, out. In, out. Wonderful. So let's just misuse this chest for the double system, or rather let's misuse this output for the sawmill. Let's misuse this output for the sawmill. No, the sawmill actually needs a special system. Yes, the sawmill actually needs a special system that we'll tackle later. So let's get the sawmill out of here. Let's get the magma crucible in here. Yes. Let's get the magma crucible. No, the blast chiller. Let's get the blast chiller in here. Get the blast chiller in here because this is a little bit of a different setup. Well, that's pretty cool on its own. So let's do the transport out of here. Let's out. Let's go in left, out right. And we'll give this the lava output. So that means a mechanical pipe. We need a mechanical pipe. We have exactly one mechanical pipe. And now we need a lava tank. So let's just misuse this tank right here, because we need to transport it anyways. Get this tank made into red for lava. Let's make this into red for lava. Dip. And there we go, lava. Wonderful. Let's get this into here. Let's get this in here. Output this pipe. And now we have the blast chiller running. And let's enable its status again. And now it's making unlimited obsidian once again. Cool. And the obsidian is already voided. It's 16x'd. So this is cool. How is the system of this looking? We have taught it, we didn't teach it neater, and we have not taught it sulfur. Okay, we have not taught it sulfur apparently. Let's teach it sulfur. Yes, we have actually not taught it sulfur. So let's teach it sulfur, and let's teach it neater. Let's do it like this. You know what? Let's get this out again. And let's make neater on top, cinnabar on the bottom. That looks nicer. Alrighty. So, we have said we should look into Phytogro. We have said we should look into Phytogro, so let's do this. Very neater. Ha! Ha! Alright. Now, can we sneak in a third machine? Can we sneak in a third machine? Technically we could. Technically we could sneak in a third machine. What does the magma crucible actually do? What does the magma crucible actually do? It makes... Oh, this is a waste machine, right. This is a false machine that we build. Yes. This is a false machine that we accidentally built. So let's just put it here. No, let's not put it here. I don't wanna place bad machines. I don't like that. Let's not place bad machines. Let's just leave it like this. The magma crucible will go into the machine graveyard for now, which is right here. Let's put this right here as well. This is the machine graveyard. Now let's take this also. This is also machine graveyard. There should still be one additional machine that I currently am not seeing. should be a machine that I'm currently not seeing. I'm currently missing one of the machines. Oh, did I put it in here? No, I did not. I am missing one machine. I am missing the red one of these. Ah, there it is. Because we currently don't really have space for this, and this is the machine graveyard. And this is the machine graveyard, so let's put this in here. Let's put the Sterling Dynamo in here. And the sequential fabricator we need. The centrifugal separator we need as well. The multi-servo press we need as well. The sawmill we need as well. Alright. So, let's have a frozen frame. And let's get the sequential fabricator running. Righty. The sequential fabricator is the machine that will do our glowstone. So, let's put the sequential fabricator right here. Put 2 chests in here. We don't have the diamond chests. Let's make them. And we are in need of food. Foodie, foodie, foodie. Fruity, fruity. Fruity, fruity. There is this and this. So let's upgrade that. Let's get a few of these. Let's get a few of these. Let's put in this. I need 1 additional glowstone, please. Oh, in fact, I actually don't need the sequential fabricator anymore. Because the compressor right here, the compacting drawer, already makes what I want to do. So we, in fact, actually don't need the sequential fabricator anymore. So you're coming into the graveyard. So let's do the sawmill then. Alright. The sequential fabricator, not needed anymore. Cool. Goes in the graveyard for now. Alrighty. Goes into the graveyard for now. The centrifugal separator goes into the graveyard as well for now. However, the multi-servo press still needs a place. So where's my multi-servo press? This is my multi-servo press. So the multi-servo press actually needs a place. Wonderful. Let's get the multi-servo press a place as well. The multi-servo press is something that I actually don't want to auto-sort. This should remain a manual process. So let's make it a manual chest. This can be connected to the system. Right? This can be connected to the system. Sawmill can definitely be connected to the system. Alrighty. So let's make a few gold chests. Make a few gold chests. Make a few diamond chests. Why is it not working? Oh, it needs a different set of glass. Alright. Wonderful. These are my diamond chests. Sequential fabricator goes into the graveyard for now. And let's make this one here. Let's go the logi here, logi here, logi here, and logi here. Get the chest. Get the chest and the confy. Chest and the confy. Wrong button. Wonderful. I don't want this to be connected, so let's do this into a manual process. This will stay manual for now. We need a few explanation blocks for later to put a sign. We need to put a sign right here and put a sign right here. Right. Wonderful. Let's pipe out, 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 and out. Wonderful. Now this unpacking die goes into here because we can change the function of the multi-servo press with the unpacking die. But for now, Everything looks quite nice. So let's auto sort all of the excess into the system. Good. Let's get this into here, this into here. Let's get this into here, here, and here. And these two can come into my worky chest as well. Wonderful. Next machines are transported. Good. Lovely. Let's do the next stuff. Let's do the next stuff. Is there anything inside here? No, it's not. Okay, just another mining dimension. This one needs transporting. So let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. And let's place it. Let's place it right here. Because actually you can pick up stuff without losing any of the connected items to it. Alrighty. You have been taught everything. You are clean as well. You're clean as well. You're clean as well. Wonderful. So let's get the rest of this moved. Alright. The fluid encapsulator, as well as the system right here, is needed. So this needs a solid place, but not in the machine room, in fact. So is it empty? It is empty. Wonderful. It is empty. Now, this does not have any power left because it's the monster room. So we can't use the monster room for now. Let's get the XP into the body. We have 43 levels. That's pretty solid. Let's get this stuff right here moved. Let's config. I thankfully have 2 configs that I cannot find. So let's move these. The ender chest. This stuff. And let's remove all of these cables right here. This soon will be deleted. We'll soon deconstruct everything and move on to new and nicer places. Alright. There's still cabling as well, so let's get the cabling gone. Right. Get the cable gone. Whoop. Alright. All part of the big move, I guess. Alrighty. Alrighty. Get this done. So I have an easier time and I don't need to rely on my hovercraft skills, which are terrible. Right, we need to move this. Ouch! Can you not? We need to move the latex processing machines. Where do we put the latex processing? Where do we put the latex processing? I don't want to put the latex processing here. Because the latex processing is so damn ugly, I don't want this here. But I also do not know if we need any more machines here. The only thing that really will be expanded is this into the top right here. So we technically could put the latex processing machine right here, but that's basically up for community vote. Should we go latex processing machines in the middle right here and put down another line of processing? Should we go above? Should we go above the system of the infusers? Or should we go into this empty space? that's up for community vote right here. So we have new line, we have above the mechanism, and we have into the empty space. So get all of these done. Let's delete this so we can delete all of the pipings. Right. Okay, so this is done as well. Good. Mechanical pipes. Wonderful. Now we need to move this. There is no nice way to say this except for this gonna suck. So let's get all of this handled. The first thing that I will handle is I will disconnect this so I can put in some energy. I need to put in some energy somehow. How can I put this quickly? How can I make this quickly? Because I need some small latex so I can absolutely, because you lost the recipe, right? Did you lose the recipe? You did. So I need to redo the recipe. So I need to get energy there somehow. So let's do a small little detour. Oh, no, you know what? No, let's not. Let's not do a small little detour. However, we're gonna do this first. This needs to have its own space. So we need a water production facility. Let's do a water production facility, and I quite like to have my water production right here. Kinda would like to have my water production right here. Or should I do it to the energy production? Should the water be with the energy production or with the machine production? Should water be on the right side or should water be on the left side? That's a question that we need answered right now. Is it on the left or is water better on the right? Because we need to move it. I kind of feel it's better on the left. First, let's move the machine infuser to a better position. Let's move the machine infuser into here. Let's move the machine infuser into here. For now. Right. Okay, right. It needs to be on the right. Good. So we'll put it probably here. At the end of this line. So let's make a water basin right here. However, if I do this is probably not happy. Oh no, this will be happy because we have light right here. So let's make this a by 5. Let's make this a by 5 basin. This is now a by 4 basin. Let's make this into a by 5 basin. Wonderful. This is now a by 5 basin. Now we need water inside here. So, all hail the reservoir, I guess. It's still useful. Even after all this time, the reservoir is still useful. Wonderful. The reservoir is still useful even after all this time. Alright. No, 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 no! Alrighty. Let's move the aqueous accumulator system. Because water is draining at an incredible speed. So let's drain this. And we actually are putting it not into the center, but we're putting it off to the side. Because sooner or later we need a second separate system for this thing. For the nuclear reactors. Because yes, the nuclear reactors need cooling. And one of these coolings is water. Because apparently Minecraft is real life now. Alrighty. Get another mechanical pipe. Let's get the enter source tank for water. And let's configure output and output. Wonderful. Water has been done. We are doing a separate system later for the nuclear reactor of power. Power with WAH power will have its own cooling system. Right. Now we need to move the system for the for this. How can I make this system not look terrible? That is my absolute most worst case scenario problem that I need to actually, you know, think of currently. So let's keep all of this out. There is just no way I can make this visually pleasing. It will just look terrible. There is just no other way. It will just look terrible. Alrighty. This out. This out. Mm-hmm. Get this out. It will just look terrible. There's just... There's no way I can make this even look remotely good. Alright. Everything here has been collected. Let's move. So there we have Acacia. So let's make a block placer. Block placer will go right here, and this is exactly the problem that I imagined we're going to run into. Okay. So this is exactly the problem I was running into. We need to make a little bit more space right here. We need to have the block placer exactly on this ledge right here. So the monster side is looking this way. Now let's get this right here. Let's go here. And now let's go the glass again. Let's took the glass out. Let's take the glass back in. Now we need to have the block placer right here on this edge. All right. This is actually wrong. So let's do the block placer right here. Let's open up this wall because there's no other choice. Open this wall right here. And I am actually an idiot. Alright. Happens to be true most of the time. Alright. Let's get the fluid extractors. One here, one here. Then we need to have... shit. We need to have one here. Wrong, okay. Can I do this right here? That looks good. Yes, wonderful. So all of these should have the open side facing. That's good. Let's get the extractor right here. Extractor right here. Put the diorite back in. Let's put the Tinker's Glass back in. Now the block placer. Block placer. Right here. Oh, this is gonna look terrible. This is gonna look absolutely terrible. I could hide the cables below. In fact, I might even hide something below. I don't know what yet. First, I need my mechanical pipe be connected right here. Right. Now I need to connect power to the system. I need to connect power to the system. So let's connect power. Power. Where's my power pipes? Do I not have any power pipes with me? I do not. I do not have any power pipes with me. So let's get power pipes. Let's get some cable. Let's get one cable right here. Get down here. Wonderful. Let's get another cable down here. Right. Let's get another cable down here. Get another cable down here. Now these two machines still need power. And there is no better way to do this except do this. Alright. Now we have a square here. Well, whatever, I guess. Alright. Let's do an item pipe. Now we need an item pipe. We'll do the item pipe right here. Get rid of this corner. No. No. Let's not do that. I kinda need to do the item pipe below. There's no better way to do this except do the item pipe below. Or... how can I make this not look terrible? The only way to make this not look absolutely terrible is to put the item pipe for the block placer into the bottom. However, there is already item cable running below. So not great. Or I could make a piping system right here. Can I do this somehow any differently? Because I can't cross this. I can't cross this because this mechanical pipe right here is the mechanical pipe for the latex itself. So I can't cross this side. But I still need to connect the block placer with an item pipe. Or I could do the world's smallest ender tank, ender chest system. Place 2 ender chests and have one item just going behind it. And do the world's smallest ender chest system. So that might be a good idea. Let's do the world's smallest ender chest system. 5 blocks apart. Oh well. Oh well. That is probably the smartest solution of everything. So let's go do a very, 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 very small ender chest system. Alrighty. Ender chest system, ender chest system, ender chest system. Where's my ender chest? There's my ender chest. Let's give it a color code. The color code of Acacia is something something brown. Something something brown. So let's give it a super small, let's see, brown. Is there a lighter brown? Can I have brown dye into something nicer? Can I do brown dye into a different color that maybe is a light brown or something like that? Does that work? If not, we're going to do brown, gray, brown. We're going to do brown, gray, brown. So let's do brown, gray, brown. Where's my cocoa? There's my cocoa. We still need to sort in the cocoa. And we need to phytogenic it. Not a big deal. So let's phytogenic it. How's this looking? Alright. I need to get more flux spores into it. I need to get more flux spores. And we're almost out of phytogrow. So that's the next big task we're having. More phytogrow. Alrighty. I have floaters of material. Let's get this in here. Let's get this into the enrichment system. Make more colors out of it. Brown is not yet known to the system, so let's upgrade the system to brown. Let's teach it brown. Wonderful. Now we need 2 more gray. We need 2 more gray. Actually, the daisies are not yet multiplied as well, so we need to multiply the daisies. No biggie. We can do this. Let's put some time into it. Time. Put some time into it. Multiply the oxydaisy just a few more times. I can't grab it, it's too fast. Can't grab it, it's too fast. Alrighty. Now we have the oxydaisy. Let's make gray out of it. Oxydaisy. There we have great dye. The system should not know great dye. Wonderful. Let's teach it gray dye. 2 gray dye. Let's make it gray, gray, brown, 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 brown. Wonderful. We do not need to teach the system rubber because it is a self-contained system and has no need to be taught rubber. Alright. Let's put this here. And let's put this here. And let's get 2 item logistic pipes. 1 pipe. Whoops. 1 pipe right here. And 1 pipe right here. It's not ideal. It's the world's smallest system. But, you know, it kind of needed to happen anyways, so might as well. So, out and out. Now we need a few more acacia. So, let's phytogenic the acacia. Let's phytogenic. Let's phytogenic the acacia in this machine. Wonderful. Let's phytogenic this. You will give me a stack of logs, so I can feed the other machine with the stack of logs. It should place it right now. Please place it. Thank you. Alright, let's extract the rubber, or latex in this instance. Wonderful. Now, this is being extracted. Now, let's mechanical pipe towards here. Because I want latex, I want the temporary latex tank to be somewhat reachable. Let's make it temporarily right here. Let's make this into the temporary tank. Let's go one additional tank in height right here. Let's get maybe no, it's fine. It will not look great, but it's fine. So let's get the second tank right here, and this should fill with latex. It does. Now we need the sequential fabricator. We need the latex processing unit, which will be here. This will be the latex processing unit. Then we need the sequential fabricator. Where is it? We need the sequential fabricator next to it. Then we need the redstone furnace next to that. And this will lead into a ender chest that will auto sort in the plastic it receives. Alrighty. So this is another, if I can stand on the pipes, this is another item. This is another item. We are out of logistical transporters. We're out of logistical transporters. Let's get one additional right here. And since we have a ender chest, we'll recolor this ender chest for the input system. And this will receive the input color. This will receive the input color. You know what? It will receive its own input color. We need to don't need to separate this system. Alrighty. And then a mechanical pipe right here. Then we need power to these systems. We need power to these systems, so let's give it power. We need power to these systems. Wonderful. Then I need to have this input right here. This, however, still needs water. And we should have a water tank in the inventory, but we do not. Why don't we have the water tank in the inventory? I picked it up, did I? I did pick it up. Where's the water tank? I can't see it. Did we never feed it a water tank? Did we never Oh, we repurposed a water tank. Did we? I don't know. I actually don't know. We should have a water tank in our inventory, but apparently I'm stupid. So let's get the water tank right here. Put the pipe down. Send this to output. And this should now produce latex. And it does. I need dry rubber. Wonderful. Now, this is doing everything it needs to do. This is quite the ugly system. There's just no way around it. This is bad. This is just bad. It doesn't look good. I am not happy about this, but there is just no solution to this. It is what it is. Let's get this out. Let's get this out. Let's get this out. And this entire system is now running. Yes. This entire system is now running. Wonderful. Now let's give this a new color code. And it needs to get the color code. Oh, fluoride. Let's trash the fluoride. Fluoride is bad. So let's trash the fluoride into... Where is fluoride? Fluoride into here. Ah, look at this. It's actually already on its maximum level. So let's give it the good old upgrade of double gold and voiding it. Do I have upgradey things? No, I don't have upgradey things. I still have upgradey things right here. Let's get the upgradey things in here. Let's make a gold chest upgrade. Get 8 of it. Let's go here. Give it 2 upgrades. And let's give it a void upgrade. Why am I giving it 2 upgrades? Well, maybe I need it and then I have quite a lot of it. But until I need it, I will void it. Wonderful. So... Good. Now the fluoride should be voided after it reaching 16 times the stack limit. Good. Now this is done as well. Now we're going to do this with a... Just to make it look nice, do the double height. So it has the same height as the water tank. And we'll do a recoloring of this chest. And this chest will receive... this is the monster chest, right? Is this the monster chest? If so, I don't want to use it. Yes, it is. It's the monster chest. I don't want to use it this way. So let's give it a different color code. Let's give it a different color code. That means I need another chest. And we need a new color code. And this color code will be secondary items. I need a color code for secondary items. 3 colors of choice. Again, I need three colors that we will give this system. It's secondary items and it will be random items. So I need a color code that gives me a random item feeling. Alright. Let's color code these 2. Let's put more machines into the graveyard, which is you. You will be put into the graveyard. Very nice. This is a normal chest. Oh, red, orange, yellow. We can do that. That is a good color system. So let's get 2 orange. Let's see. Can we get 2 orange? Yes, we can get 2 orange. Like this. Let's get 2 reds and let's get this. Wonderful. So it's red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, and yellow. That's a good color system. I like this. Alright, let's put this into the system. Let's put the red dye in. Let's put this in. Does Bottle of Enchanting have a place? No, it does not. Doesn't need a place technically, but let's give it this. Alright, let's put this into the system. Let's put this into the system. This system, red, orange, yellow, will be used quite a lot. So, let's make this a little bit taller. Make this a little bit taller. And I would like to have the system right here. Let's configure it out and out. So we have a spacer block in between to put on a sign so we can later explain the stuff. So we have this right here. And this is basically how we're doing the system later. However, I just noticed that I don't want to do this because I don't see the colors anymore. And I would like to see the colors. So let's keep it like this and put the signs on the side later so we can explain stuff. But I kind of want to see the colors. Because then I don't have to remember the color codes. Let's get this here. Get this like this. And this should now be almost correct, because the sides are configured wrong. And now the sides are configured correctly. And now it should be teleported right here and put into the system indefinitely. Good. Wonderful. Now this is doing its thing. Now we still need to put down the dissolution chamber and the fluid encapsulator. But for now, this looks quite good. Let's get a few more acacia into the system. Let's get a few more acacia into the system. Did it? Why is my drill now in this? Can I please have my drill? That would be nice. Get one more stack in here until the phytogenic generator is done. And this should now run for quite a while. Now, the dissolution chamber needs to be its own thing. There's just no solution to it. The dissolution chamber needs to be its own thing, and we'll put it right here. We'll put 2 item pipes right here, and we'll put 2 chests right here. There's no other way. The dissolution chamber needs to be its own disconnected thing. Let's make it right here so we still have this block open for another machine room. I have not lost my drill, my darling. I have not lost my drill. Wonderful. Latex processing transported. Doesn't look nice, but it looks functional. Yep. Doesn't look nice, but it looks functional. Basically, we do not ever have to touch this upper level right here. We never ever have to touch this. We only have to touch this really. And for that, looks quite good. Alrighty. Let's do the fluid encapsulator. The fluid encapsulator is a system that is extremely rarely used. Like super duper 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 rarely used. So that means I will actually give it a terrible place. So let's put the fluid encapsulator. I would like to reserve this for mechanism actually. So let's put the fluid encapsulator into here. I would like to have this basically as a ugly system. So let's do a mechanical pipe right here. Let's do the crystal right here. Let's output this crystal. Can't I? Can't. Okay, so let's remove this. Let's output this. Put this here. Get 2 power lines going down. We super duper rarely need this system, but we need it if we need it. So let's place it down right here. I don't really like the way it looks, but whatever. Oh, needs another one. Okay, needs another one. Alrighty. Now, let's get the phytogrow going, because the phytogenic system looks mighty empty. Yes. The phytogenic system looks mighty empty, so let's give it a little bit more juice. Mrs. Hawkins, my juice. Let's get neater going. Let's get appetite going. Appetite, we don't have that much. Alright. We need double the neater. We need double the appetite to neater. We need double the appetite to neater. So let's get more appetite done right here by the system. Let's push a little bit more juice into the system. Yep, and there comes the appetite. No appetite, just eaten. That reminds me that I am getting really hungry. But that's a bit of appetite right here. I am getting quite hungry and I will definitely eat something after the stream. So we need sand, so let's get some sand. Oops, that's wrong. Get sand, wonderful. Eat! Yes, I am really, really, really hungry. So let's make some Phytogro. Let's make some Phytogro. Wonderful. Now we'll do something clever. We'll put in the Phytogro right here. And we'll later take it back out. But we have an easier time like this, crafting it. So we'll just put it right here. Let's craft some more. Let's craft some more Phytogro. We still need a little bit of nether. We still need a little bit of nether and a little bit of sand. Let's get a little bit of sand. And a little bit of nether. Floaters are good in this case. Yes, there it is. Because now the Phytogro will be quite hands off for quite a while. Okay, this is full now. We don't have any floaters. So, let's see. Alright, we need to get rid of a few things in the chest. Get rid of a few Phytogro right here. Okie dokie. Now, here's a question. What should the next focus be? Should the next focus be removing the last of the machines, which there are not many of them? Or should we actually try to build a space for our NVTech and move the NVTech machines and improve the NVTech machines? That being said, we're only live for half an hour additionally, so we need to consider that. We still need a bit of appetite. We don't have that much appetite left. So that's cool, that's fine. We have an immense amount of Phytogro. So I would suggest we are doing the last of the machines. And then on the next episode, we are focusing on NVTech. And the next episode will be focusing on NVTech. Yes, alrighty. So now we have gotten every Phytogro into the system, and now we're taking it back out. Why are we doing it this way? Well, floaters. If I have to transport it from inventory to inventory to inventory, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, that will annoy me. However, I can just fill my inventory like this and have floaters on me, and I can just walk to the chests and just, you know, drop in what I need and continue my merry way. Since we have so much Phytogro right here, since we have so much of it, I am planning to doing something. And this can crash servers. If you walk around like this with servers do not like this at all. They don't like having this many floaters. So let's feed some of these stuff right here. And that's now a full Phytogro chest. Now this will hold basically forever. But I am upgrading this system to a double system right here. Because I want this system to be as fed, as big as possible, just like the other thing. So let's get another chest right here. Let's destroy this chest. Let's get this here. Right here, right here. Let's get this right here. Put it in the middle. Now let's get a config. Let's get a config. I always look for my config. Get the output in here. Let's make the top chest the Phytogro chest. Let's make the bottom chest the Lily of the Valley chest. And now we have 2 actual systems running just like here. So we do not need to worry about it anymore. But we don't need to worry about it if we produce more flowers. Again, any flower will do, but we'll keep it down to 1 flower so it's clear and clean. Alrighty. 3 flux spores. So let's make 3 more Lily of the Valleys. Like 3 more Lily of the Valleys. And let's make 1 more Acacia. You know what? Let's make 2 more Acacia productions. 2 more Acacia productions. Put this right here. Put this here and here. Flowers! Just make big sign for comfy, yes. And now we should have quite a bit of wood right here. That's pretty good. So 250 already. Let's get a few more spores in here. And then the phytogenic system can be left alone for quite a while. Wonderful. We can now ignore this system for quite a while. We have the front system for various tasks. We are doing 2 machines for Lily of the Valley. We're doing 2 machines for Acacia. And we're doing 3 machines for Fluxtooth spores. So this is quite good. We have upgraded the mechanism machinery for 2 chests. 1 is Lily of the Valleys only, and 1 is Phytogro only. And 1 right here is fully saturated with Phytogro. The obsidian system is running. Wonderful. We have absolutely no traffic stop right here, because that actually happens. If we go absolute ham on the system, we can actually overflow it, and we can build up traffic jams on the item highway. That is actually a thing that can happen. But yeah, for now, I have a very good idea that we should upgrade the pulverizer system. This is also not enough, so let's make it enough. For that we need gravel. Gravel is being auto-sorted into the system. Yes, it is. However, we can produce gravel. We can produce gravel with cobblestone. So we'll produce gravel. And it's not the enriching, it's the crushing facility. Is that correct? Yes. So we need to produce gravel with the crushing facility. But now it's being auto-sorted into the system. So that's happy days. We should also consider mining tectonic real quickly to get more gravel going. But I don't know. This is quite fast. So let's leave this on its own for now. Let's upgrade this. This is nuts. So, how high can we go? This is basically a 10 height system. This is basically a 10 height system. We have 4 spacers and we have 5 machines, so this is 9 in height. Plus this, we have a 10 in height system. We have already placed down 3 of them. So we need 17 more pulverizers. Let's have some fun. We have a bit of flint, so we'll put this into the pulverizer flint only chest. But the next big upgrade will be, and yes, I know this is a detour, we'll do 17 more pulverizers. Oh, how much fun. So, Let's build 17 more pulverizers. I know for that I need a few more tin. So let's get a few more tin. Let's get a few more tin. Let's get a few more tin. I also need more iron. So let's get a few more stuff smelted in here and processed in here. Let's get a little bit more lead processed. Alrighty. We have a little bit of a floater, but not big. Alrighty. This is a source chest. This is a source chest as well. Alright. Can I actually get... Oh, you're still not empty, okay. Let's get one of you machines manually to tin. So tin will be produced. Alright. This is our double source chest system. Yes, this is a double source chest system. This is my tin dust. Alright. I kind of would have liked these two machines to be next to each other. But it worked out quite well, so not complaining too much. But this is doing its thing. Awesome. Now, we need tin. We need lots of tin for that thing that I want to do. And that thing is 17 pulverizers. So, let's do 17 pulverizers. That means I need 17 tin gears. Alright. Let's get a few nuggies. Let's get a few nuggies. That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna eat some nuggies after stream. Some chicken nuggies with curry sauce. Because that's a childhood food of mine. I know it's extremely unhealthy, but I like it. So let's get tin gears. Now let's get 32. Let's get 34 copper gears. And we need a few more copper bars. Curry sauce, yes. And it specifically has to be the Devil's curry sauce, which is the McDonald's curry sauce. It specifically has to be that one. There is just no other curry sauce than the Devil's or the McDonald's curry sauce. I know it's mega unhealthy. I get it. It's stupid. I get it. But gosh darn dang there, man. I want to have myself the Devil's curry sauce because I want to have my childhood curry sauce. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I need my Devil's curry sauce. All right. Let's get more copper. 120%. Yes. Let's make 34 copper gears. 34 copper gears. Now let's make 17 red flux coils. For that we need gold. And we are especially in need of gold. So we might actually have to do a tectonic run, which is not so bad because we need cobblestone. Can you imagine that? I need cobblestone. What a sentence. 17 of redstone flux coils. Let's make 17 machine frames. We are missing probably glass. On my way. We're missing probably glass. So let's put in some glass. We're actually missing iron. Not a big deal. We are producing iron like crazy in the near future. So not a big deal. Alright. Machine frames, please. Pulverizer, machine frames. This should be 17 machine frames. Wonderful. Now we need flint, and we need 34 flint. Let's get 34 flint. 34 flint. Oh, this is actually penned up. This is penned up, so let's double increase it. Wonderful. And we have a ban. The first ban of the day, almost close to closing time. But there is always one of them. So fuck you, spammer. I hope you die a painful death, never to be seen again. Wonderful. Now we need pistons. We need 14 pistons. So let's make 14 pistons. We are in need of planks. Oh well, do we have planks? Oh yes, we do. We do have planks. How's the wood is coming along quite nicely. Wonderful. There always has to be this one bot in every single stream. It is terrible. And it's always this stupid fight of me fighting them, banning their used words, and then they just use new words. It's very, very, very annoying. I can't ever ban them, auto-ban them completely, because they just keep on using new words. And it's super annoying. However, let's get 17 pulverizers constructed. Let's get 17 pulverizers constructed. And yes, there is a reason to this madness that I'm doing here. There's a reason to this madness. Because I actually want to try the red print again. So, let's red print in, out. Please, why are you not printing in and out? Why are you not printing in and out? I don't get it. I have no idea why the red print is not working. It's not working. Why is it not working? I don't get it. Why is the red print not working? Is there a online Minecraft red print not working? Red print won't work. Okay, so I needed to right click, then right click here, and now I can right click the other machines. Okay, now it works. Okay. Thank you, Reddit. As always, Reddit has been great. Wonderful. Now, we need to upgrade every single one of these guys. Painful. So painful. We need lots of Invar. We need lots and lots and lots of Invar. This is not a lot. This is not enough Invar. Let's make more Invar. Invar dust. Requires me 2 to 1. Okay. Invar dust requires me 2 to 1. Yes. Pet is actually what I need right now. Okay. So, we need more dust of iron. We need more dust of iron. So, let's make more dust of iron. Let's push some time into the machines. Alrighty, there it is. Let's push more time into the outlets, so the outlets can actually keep up. Oh, there's appetite coming through the tin. Oh, cool. There's appetite as a parallel to the tin. Cool. Give this a little bit more speed. Alright. Wonderful. There's actually the possibility that we need to give this more outputs. But we're kind of close here, so I don't know how to do it except just disconnect it on this side. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Let's give this a little bit more power. This is tin. Yes, it produces the apatite on its side. Yes, it produces apatite on the side. Wonderful. How's the diamond situation looking? 250 already again. Alright. Good. Now, 1, 1, 2. Another one here. And let's get some Invar dust made. Some Invar dust made. Wonderful. This is 550 Invar dust. Pretty good. So let's teach it Invar dust. Let's keep 1 stack of Invar dust as backup. So we have 512. Let's get this into the smeltery. Okay, this is still doing copper. Let's get this into the smeltery right here. Wonderful. This is still doing copper. However, this is the last charge of copper. Very good. And here we can see the effect of flooding the piping system. The highway is occupied by the copper ore and cannot increase the Invar ore. So there has been quite a few times where I put multiple output connections here so I can get the items out quicker. In fact, this is something that I will most likely do with this system and with the smelter system, because I need to pull out the items quicker. If I only have one output, I've learned this in the past, I'm producing traffic jams and I need to do multiple outputs. Just like the NVTech system, I need to have multiple outputs here as well. So, why not do it right now? We still have a few diamond chesties here. So let's get 2 diamond chesties. And let's get 2 more pipes going in every direction. So every pipe is pulled out twice. So there's my ulti. So let's put out 1 here, 1 here. Let's put the system up in here. Put this here. Let's make this into the output system because this is now flooding again. Put this into the output system because it's flooding again. Put this right here. And let's make this output here as well. And since this is specifically only 3 machines, let's put it right here. Oh, this is actually not working. Oh, this cannot work. I see. No big deal. I can connect it right here as well. So I can put this into the output. Alright. Now it's put triple the output. It can output here and here. Both of them are connected twice to the output. And now we have a quadruple output system. Cool. We now have a quadruple output system. Good. Same thing we need to do right here. So let's make this right here. Let's connect it. You know what? Let's keep it separated. Let's keep it separated. Let's make this right here. Put this and this outlet into out. Let's put this into out mode. And let's connect the system right here. And now both of them are output as well. And everything is put into the system. Good. Well done. Let's put this into the inventory. And let's continue this source right here. I would like to have a Fox timer of 15 minutes, please. Let's get some Invar, because we need Invar. We need to produce Electrum. We need to produce Electrum. And we don't have that much Electrum. So, since we are in need of gold, timer set, alright. It works. The system works. We are in need of gold and silver. So, let's tectonic mine gold and silver really quickly. Alrighty. Let's tectonic mine gold and silver specifically. We have gold right here and mine right here. So, since we have big mined here already, And we have mined here already. So let's do a little system. And I actually don't want to lose 15 minutes of doing a mining drill. So we'll do a little speed up. And of course, you will not see my PC data because I will hide it on a different screen. So let's apply the speed up. Go back to the game. Big brain, big mind. Yes. We'll do a system right here. And since we have tectonic mind right here, let's put the hole for tectonic right here. Let's make a tunnel right here, because I actually don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to waste my time doing this right here. So we'll quickly mine a tunnel like this. And if you consider this cheating in the comments, you can tell me off, and you would be quite right that this is in fact cheating. However, this is a willing cheat I am to accept for the entertainment purposes of this live stream. So, let's tectonic mine. You are quite right that this is in fact a cheat, but this is a willing cheat that I am willing to accept, because you don't want to look at me mining for 15 minutes, and you don't want to look at me mining for 15 minutes. So I probably just said it twice, but I don't want to look at mining for 15 minutes as well. Accept your fate. I am accepting my fate, in fact. Let's tectonic mine, baby. Woo! This is a not big tunnel. This is actually not that big of a tunnel. Oh well. And I can't aim. But we are getting cobblestone now, which I'm happy with. Because cobblestone actually has a use. Who knew? Who knew that cobblestone has a use? Wonderful. Perfectly opened the sides. I love this sound. This is a sound of pure love. Wonderful. We have quite a lot of floaters. All right. That's the sound that the system makes. And let's do another tunnel. Let's do another tunnel right here to be actually like done for now. So let's do another tunnel right here. Let's enable the speed again. Let's make a little extra tunnel right here. Because this is the most boring part of the game, literally. So might as well do it like this. This sounds to be like a good tunnel. So let's delete the speed. Let's get the last of the tectonic mines going. Oh, I actually messed up. I actually messed up. Alrighty. I actually messed up the tunnel. It's been a while since that happened. But now, instead of putting everything into the system manually, well, we have the sorting system, right? So we can just dump the stuff into the gathering chest, and everything will be done on its own. This is the wrong way of tectonic mining. Whatever. You could argue this is the right way to tectonic mine because we're at the end, at the exit or entrance immediately. So you could argue this is actually the right way to tectonic mine. Wonderful. Wonderful. Quite a lot of floaters. We still have some floaters. We don't anymore. Wonderful. Let's get back home. And let's put everything into the gathering chest. And tomorrow, or next episode, will be environmental tech. Then we'll tackle the wonderful world of EnviTech. Alrighty. Let's just dump everything into this chest. And the system will do everything for us. Just dump everything in. No more manual sorting of the stuff. Let's just dump in all of that we need. And probably produce a small traffic jam, but who cares? This is just sexy, sexy sorting. Wonderful. And now, let's speed it up. And brrrts! Everything is done. And that's how it should be. And that is how you sort items. Literally. That is how you sort in items. Wonderful. And now we can dust some gold and some silver. Wonderful. Can we dust some more? Let's dust some more iron. Let's dust some tin ore, some copper ore. Let's dust some nickel. Let's dust some lead. Some osmi. Everything else is quite nice. But it's so nice that we no longer have to actually sort the stuff ourselves. Ah, so nice. Let's get silver and gold in. Let's get gold into this chest. Let's get the rest into this chest. Let's give it a bit more speed. Give it a bit more speed. That was a mistake, but oh well. Alrighty. No more energy left. Oh well. Wonderful. This is looking amazing. Not gonna lie, I kinda like the doubling of the system. I kinda like that. It looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. And we've already consumed 2 stacks. This is going quite fast. How's the energy looking? None of these are in production. This one is empty as well. Oh, this should be a input. No, this is an output. This is correct. So this is empty as well. 5 minutes left on the timer. What's the consumption looking like? We're consuming a little less than 0.5 millibuckets. So that's pretty okay. Let's increase the substrate size to 16x. Let's increase the substrate size. Inventory is looking mighty fine. Alright. Alright. Interface is looking mighty fine. Wonderful, wonderful. Everything here looks great. Everything just looks amazing. How's the Lily of the Valley looking? We already got 1,000 back, so let's get a few more Lily of the Valley into the inventory. Get a few more flowers into the ethylene production. I believe it's called the ethylene production. So let's get a few more in here. This has not to be observed for probably the next 20 episodes. So this is quite nice. This will have to be observed once we get the EnviTech into its better leveling position. but problems for another time. Now, we are done for today's episode. Now there is one question that we still need to answer. The NVTech system. Where should we put it? Should we put the NVTech system right here? To the north? To the west? To the south? Or to the east? Where should the NVTech system be? In which direction do we want the NVTech to be next episode? And we actually need to do something here. Let's do this. Let's claim the chunks. Let's claim the chunks right here. Always south. Okay, so we'll do the NVTech system south soon. Wonderful. So, let's do this. Let's go in here. Can I claim chunk this entire thing? Probably not. Let's force unload this thing. And let's force load this thing. Can I force load the entire base? Probably cannot. No. I cannot force load the entire system. That sucks. I used to be able to increase this size, but I don't know how anymore. I don't know how to force load this side anymore. Oh well. We'll figure it out. We'll just do it like this. We'll figure it out someday later, because my Fox timer is probably going off in a few seconds. So, the last thing that we can do is we can produce some electrum. Let's produce some electrum. Let's produce some electrum. Wonderful. This is the electrum in production. Wonderful right here. That's 512. Let's teach it the electrum dust. Leave one dust in as a backup. So we have one if we need to. And let's put the electrum dust in right here. And my Fox timer is almost done. So, this is it. That's the end for this episode. The NVTech solution will go towards the south. So, we'll do the NVTech towards the south. The big move is almost done. We only have to move one more machine. We have to move the Tinkers manufactory. So Tinkers will need to have its own quadrant as well. But we will do Tinkers next to NVTech. So that means Tinkers and NVTech will go towards the south, which is this direction. There will be NVTech and Tinkers solution. And I thank you very much for watching. Thank you especially Rafi for being here on chat with me. And we'll see each other next episode with NVTech and Tinkers Construct in episode number 12. And I wish you well. Thank you for watching. I can't speak anymore. Twitch.tv/Hanazaki, hanazaki.tv. Until next episode, goodbye. Ciao, ciao.